That's the one you were talking about, right?
I mean, probably not. I learned a lot of things on this trip. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. I think Zach learned a lot of things too. Not to trust any of the kids he loves. Bad decision. But I learned a really good thing on this trip. I learned not to take my parents for granted. Because the first day that we went to the children's home, we worked with some kids, and we kind of, I guess they called it a block party with your them. And just talking to those kids and learning their stories. Most of them didn't have parents, didn't have their parents. But I do. I know my parents. Love them. But I take them for granted. Honestly, I do. I don't tell them I love them enough. I don't respect them. I think that's something that we all sometimes do. And I just learned that I shouldn't take my parents for granted.
Well, this was my first trip, and it was an absolute blessing to get to go on this trip. I thank Zach and Nancy for asking Susan and I to get to go. Now, I made a lot of friends. Well, not a lot of friends, but I got to know a lot of people a lot better. We got a little bit closer. David and Bryant and I were the two old gray-haired, gray-bearded men on the trip. But you know what? We were never made to feel like outsiders. The kids come up and we talk to them and they talk to us, and it was just absolutely a good week. A lot of the counselors that we went with. And I'm not going to start naming names, but we made some connections. I made some better connections. And with Patrick, Bradley Brooks. What can I say about Bradley? He is the tallest kid in the bunch. But let me tell you what. This man right here has got a great heart. And he's got a heart and a passion for kids. I saw it. I saw it in all of our counselors this week. For Zach and Nancy, let me just tell you, I watched them before the trip, getting ready, during the trip, while we were there, and when we got back. Now, I didn't get to see everything they did when we got back, but I know there was a lot of work to be done. The only person that I know of that went on this trip that had as much energy as Zach Mathis was my grandson, the little Batman. And a 2.5-year-old has high energy, let me tell you. It's the only one that can compete with Zach. Zach and Ansley's not only interaction with our kids, but their understanding, their compassion, and their patience was just unbelievable. I was simply amazed. To our band that you just heard, the nights I got to go hear them, absolutely wonderful. The two of our up-and-coming preachers, the Hunter, the Brady, man, they blew it away. They brought the word every night, and they brought it real. They didn't color it up. They put it where our kids could understand it. Now, there's a lot of our kids that are not here. They're not here, a lot of the ones that went on the trip. These kids, our thing was surrender. And a lot of them, I saw them during the worship service, I saw a lot of them get it. They come to the altar and they pray, just like it's been talked about. But I also saw something else. Y'all probably been wondering what this is. I mean, you know what it is. It's a blue dinosaur. This is a blue T-Rex. Okay. My little man absolutely loves dinosaurs. But T-Rex is his favorite. Absolute favorite. If you don't believe it, ask him and he will give you the growl. Because he knows what it is. Well, anyway, on our last day, but anyway, on our last day that we were there, we went to the fun factory. We all got a card at the fun factory that gave us time to play some games and do some stuff. Now, the games that put out tickets, you had to buy. You had to put your money in to get that. So you had to give something to get something. And when you get those tickets, you are able to go to the stand and pick out any kind of gift that you want. Any kind of gift that you want. Well, Bradley and my Beckman had made one heck of a connection. And when we walked in, Bradley spies this blue dinosaur, about 12 foot up on the wall. And he says, the Beckman would love to have that. The Beckman needs that. Well, we were there probably 3 or 4 hours. I don't know how long. But when it come time to gather up, Zach got everybody gathering up, and Susan and I were sitting at a table a few feet away. And we happened to look over there, and I see Bradley, and he's down, he's feeding all these tickets in this machine. It's counting. Well, it just didn't register with me at the time as to exactly what was going on. But what was taking place was that our kids had spent their money and took their tickets, and they surrendered those tickets for my little man. They had interacted with him all week. They had loved on him, and he had loved on them. And they surrendered all of their tickets. I think it was, I don't know, the last time I looked at the machine, it was like 3,100. This old boy was 3,500. Ain't no telling what that is in real money. Whatever the last real money was, because I know that I heard that they didn't have quite enough tickets. But Bradley Brooks threw in the last to see that the little man got this blue dinosaur. Now, I don't never see a dinosaur at my house, or especially this blue dinosaur, that I don't think about what these kids done. They didn't have to give those tickets up. It didn't have to be done. But they done it out of the kindness of their heart. True swim. And there won't be a day go by that I don't think about that. Now, I asked Beckman, I said, Beckman, what do you think he's going to name that dinosaur? And he said, Bradley T-Rex. So I'll give y'all Bradley T-Rex.
So, I was scared to come up here, so I'm not going to come with it. But, my name's Evan. And, this trip, when I was first going, I didn't think it was going to be as much as it was. I thought it was just going to be a lot of playing around and just a lot of working. But when we got there, the first night, the first day we went to the children's home, and I cried when we left, but that's a whole different story. But that night at worship, I was thinking that it was just going to be like somebody preaching and then just going back and going to sleep or whatever. But it was way more than that. Like, everybody started like tearing up and everything before they even started preaching. And like, I've like been in like, on Sundays I come in here with all of y'all, and it's never been nothing like that. And like, but like everybody was just like, it was so much more than what I thought it was going to be. Like, everybody was worshiping and nobody was playing around. Like, it was more than what everybody thought it was going to be. I don't was just
Powerful.
yeah, that one. And it was like life changing. It was like everybody. It wasn't just 2 or 3 people. It was everybody in there was worshiping and going to the altar, and nobody was up there by themselves. They always had somebody praying with them and everything. It was just really good, and that's probably what I liked the most because it was every night. It just wasn't the first or the second, but it was all of them, and it like never changed. Like everybody was worshiping.
I'm Isaac. I had a good time on this trip. I was proud of all the people that got baptized and all that. And there was a bunch of them that got baptized, and it was good. And my buddy Riley, he got baptized, and it felt good. I'm proud of him.
So where do I start? I'm Patrick, and this was words can't describe some of the things that went on this week. They mentioned the marathon worship service that one night that went on and on and on, and not in a bad way. That was the most amazing thing I think I've ever experienced. And I remember sitting down afterward. There was only a few of us left in the room, Zach, Hunter, and we just looked at each other. And we said, what just happened? What did we just experience? We couldn't describe it. We couldn't explain it. There weren't words we could put together to describe how God moved that night. And he did it every single night. As these guys have talked about, worship was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. These, I'm not going to call them kids, these young people. Guys, teenage guys who don't do this normally. Arm in arm, down at the altar, praying. That's a God thing. Okay? We live in a world that lies to these young people on a regular basis. But this week, Brady, Hunter, Zach, the band, they heard nothing but the truth. All week long. As Tony said, they brought it. They brought it all week long. And the young people responded. God was there. And again, words can't describe what went on. I experienced it, and I'll never forget it. And I look out here and I see people that were there, but I see people that weren't there. And I'm going to challenge you that they're going back. They're going back next year, I'm sure. Zach, you call the date, I'll be there. Zach can't do this on his own. Ainsley can't do it. I mean, they're phenomenal folks. They do a lot for these young people. They can't do it by themselves. They need our support. So, I know the kids are going to be inviting folks next year. I'm going to invite the adults. Let's go and make this even better next year. Because I'm telling you, it can be. And how, I don't know. But, you know, God's just that amazing. He's that amazing that he'll outdo himself again. I just know he will. So, you know, really, what do I have to say? Just hard to explain. Really is hard to explain. But I just want everyone to know that Zach Mathis loves these young people. And he's obedient. He's obedient to what God has called him to do. And he's doing it. And he doesn't care what the world says, what Satan says. He's obedient to God. And we need to support him as a church, as a community, stand up with him. And just let him continue to do what he's doing. Because from what I saw, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, Zach, love you. Thanks for letting me go. Band, awesome job. Thank you for everything. Worship list, again, just can't put into words. But I'm glad that I was a part of it. I'm glad God allowed me to go. I didn't know Saturday before if I was going to make it. But God worked all that out, and I was there. So again, thanks again.
But I had a really good time on this trip. My favorite part of this trip was a friend of mine, her name's Mac. She's not here tonight. But she got in the pool one night and turned her hair green. It was hilarious, her trying to get it out. She actually got the green out. But it was a funny process. But in all seriousness, I don't like to work. I wasn't prepared to work as hard as we did. I didn't want to work as hard as we did. But we all had to surrender that and get out of our comfort zone. I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone and do that. And one morning they put me with pulling weeds. That is not fun. I do not like to pull weeds. But there is a lady here tonight. Her name's Melody Leroy. I think that's her last name. Yeah. I have never seen someone so happy with gardening. So you go. That's not me. But there you go. But how powerful it was every night of worship was just miraculous. Like, everybody keeps saying that over and over again. You just had to be there. It was amazing. The band was wonderful. I loved getting to know each one of them. They're awesome. Thank you guys. But Brady and Hunter, how they preach just always touches me, and Zach too. But they always touch me because they're wonderful they'll be wonderful preachers. I mean, Zach, you already know, but he knows. They're just amazing, and they always touch me. But it was amazing. Let's just leave it at that. It was awesome. So,
Hey, I just wanted to share a couple things that I learned while I was down there on the trip. Number one, so Avery tells me he's my best friend the whole time. And Zach is sitting in a wheelbarrow, and Avery gets this mulch up, and Zach gets out, and I'm like, Zach, he's not going to dump it on you. Trust me, like, he's not. I believe in him. I don't think he's going to do it. Zach's like, well, you sit in the wheelbarrow. So I sit in the wheelbarrow, and I'm like, look. No, I didn't even finish getting out my mouth, and I get mulch and dirt and sticks and bugs or whatever all over me. I'm like, okay, so, yeah. The second thing I learned, Max, so I get a call. I know y'all already heard about the green hair, but I get a call, and they're like, there's a girl crying in the shower, her hair's green. So I'm like, okay, it's probably not that bad, like, you know, it's a high school girl. So I get down there, and Keely's like, her hair is green. So I open up the shower, and her hair is as green as our shirts. Like, it was so green. So I'm like, Zach, I need somebody to take us to get something. I don't know what we're going to get. I'm Googling it. I text the lady that does my hair, and I'm like, do you have anything? Like,